Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing good. I have a house full of dogs because we're dog sitting our friend's dog, Nugget. He's a Yorkie. He looks like a thicker, chunkier version of Posif Doodle Doo. So that's been kind of crazy. I'm also really hot right now. I don't know. I'm like looking at the little viewfinder and my cheeks look a little rosy. And I think it's just because I'm hot because y'all know I haven't been leaving the house because I had the COVID. So I don't know. I'm warm. I don't know if I'm sun-kissed or just warm, but it's warm. It's warm. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been thinking a lot after seeing Amberlynn Reed's latest video situation type of deal where she had the Halo Top red velvet ice cream and it was the creamier version.
So when I showed you guys this Halo Top, I noticed this right here. It says now creamier. And in my head, I was like, I've been addicted to these and they have never said that before. So in my head, I was like, oh, that's cool. So it's gonna like be just as great, just creamier. Like everyone loves a creamy moment. Okay, that sounded weird. But you guys, no, I'm recommending this to you as the one without that. Do not get the one that says now creamier. The one that I prefer is 10 calories more and it tastes better. This does not taste as good. It's even like a lighter pink. Usually it's like more of a red. I'm very sad. I've taken a couple bites. I like to like mix it and turn it into like this like creamy moment regardless. So that's what I'm in the middle of. But like, I don't want to steer you guys wrong. I never want to. So I'm letting you know this one is not as good. And if you want to play a little game, get one with this and then get one without it. Try it. Let me know which one you prefer because this ain't it, sis.
And y'all know, I don't really think a whole lot about her taste bud, her one taste bud. I don't think a lot about it because I've always been under the impression that she's not like a taste testing expert. You know what I'm saying? Like when the only thing you can say about something is that it's so good or 10 out of 10 recommend, like I don't have a lot of faith in what you have to say about food. However, I was just casually watching weird stuff that was popping up in my recommended, and there was like a history channel, how it's made, the history of ice cream situation type of deal. And they had this man who is a taste tester for Dreyer's ice cream. Allegedly, his tongue is insured for like $1 million. He's got a $1 million tongue. And when I saw him out here slurping and licking and eating and swallowing.
Method is the 3 S's, which stands for swirl, smack, and spin.
Ooh. Yes, Daddy.
Cookies and cream. You don't have to swallow to taste. We swallow to get nutrition. Get the cream.
What do you know about swallowing, sir? I said, maybe Amberlynn does know a thing or two about tasting some ice cream. Maybe she's got a $1 million tongue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to find out if this new creamier version of Halo Top really is worse, like Amberlynn says it is, or not. Now, a few clarifications, disclaimers, situation types of deals. I want to say that I looked all over the store for some red velvet ice cream and they didn't have any. They didn't have any of the red velvet Halo Top, okay? So that's disclaimer number 1. We're not testing the actual red velvet, but I think that's okay because really what I'm most concerned about is whether or not the creamy version of Halo Top is better or worse. Now, that's where the second disclaimer comes in. There was no one flavor that had both creamy and not creamy versions. However, I did find just a vanilla bean Halo Top that doesn't have any, it doesn't have anything that suggests that this is a creamier version, okay? I figured that's fine. And then I was like, well, what is the next best option then for the creamy thing? So I was like, what is as close to vanilla that's not like a whole different other flavor? And I saw that they did have chocolate chip cookie dough, which is just vanilla ice cream with cookie dough in it, right? So I felt like that might be a good comparison. And besides, cookie dough is my favorite kind of ice cream. It's the only ice cream that really counts, okay? But you can see this one does say, it does say now creamier taste. Now creamier, same great taste. Now I have to say, I'm a little nervous to try this ice cream. I'm just a little nervous. Actually, I have had Halo Top before. Of all of the like low carb, fake sugar ice creams that are out there, I do feel like Halo Top is one of them that I already thought was creamier than the others, because there's all kinds that are out there, and I used to do keto, and so I've tried them all. Although that's been quite some time, so I don't know if formulas have changed, ingredients have changed, things like that. But Halo Top I already had thought was kind of like one of the creamier ones, you know. What do you know about creamy? So I figured, let's go ahead and try it. We'll test out the Halo Top vanilla just by itself, not creamier, and then now the creamier cookie dough one. These have been sitting out for a little bit because I do feel like I believe Halo Top suggests that you leave it out for a little bit. So like I said, it's hot in my home. I got all these studio lights. By now, she should be a little softer. If love was ice cream, I'd be in it. What the fuck does that mean, Halo Top? I don't know. Oh, here it says, let's not rush this. I need time to soften up. You might notice Halo Top sometimes freezes a little harder. Ooh. And you're right. If you're wondering why, take a look at the sugar and fat numbers to the left. Just give me a couple minutes on the counter before you dig in. We all know the best things take time. All right. Well, here it is. Oh, she is a little melted. I also walked her all the way back from the grocery store today. So there's that. She's actually not that soft yet, so maybe she does need a little more time. While we're waiting, I'll open the cookie dough too. The cookie dough also says the same thing, except that it has an added part that says, our chocolate chip cookie dough light ice cream delivers real chunks of cookie dough with only 360 calories per pint and 100% flavor. All right, so let's look and see how she's doing. Oh, this one says, I'm cold, let's spoon. Okay. All right, bestie, sure. She's immediately, she's a little softer. Here, oh, it doesn't actually say the exact same thing. This one actually says, we believe frozen treats should feel good and taste good. That's why we set out to make a light ice cream that actually tastes like ice cream. This doesn't say anything about letting it sit out. So already, I mean, you can see a difference in the formulas. Look how soft the cookie dough is. And this one is not soft at all. Huh. Amberlynn, what do you know about this? Let's just... Oh, okay, she's soft enough that I can get a spoon in her. That sounds a little uncomfy, but here's the vanilla bean. Y'all know I have all kinds of trouble getting things to focus here, so here's your little beauty bite, but I am actually very nervous. You know, it definitely isn't like other ice creams, like not like full fat, full sugar ice creams. But honestly, the texture of this is fine. I'm not bothered by it at all. You know, I just realized I wasn't doing enough mouth movements. Let me take one more bite. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's definitely not your typical, just like standard vanilla ice cream. But I think if you're looking for a low sugar option, it'll work. Now, I will say about these low sugar ice creams, back in the day, I used to just pound a fucking pint, and this is what is concerning to me for Miss Amberlynn Reed, because she's been talking about eating full pints of this at a time. And I can just say from my personal experience, eating a whole pint of this shit, you're about to have some some gastrointestinal discomfort, okay? Your stomach, she's about to be uncomfortable, okay? So just keep that in mind if you know, it is low calories for a pint. I will say this, after I watched that History Channel situation type of deal last night, I was thinking, wow, I really want some ice cream. So I went to this little corner store nearby us, and all they had in their little ice cream section was Ben & Jerry's. You know how much a pint of fucking Ben & Jerry's is? 1,000 calories in just one pint. I said, no, not this. Oh, this is so soft. Oh, Bessie, she's so creamy. Okay, I don't dislike it. I do like it. But there is something, to some extent, that I actually think I do like this better. I don't know if it's just because it's chocolate chip cookie dough. There is a taste of what could be a fake sugar moment. Not anything that's so bad that it would keep me from eating it. And the texture is better. The texture is way better than the other one. But I could see where Amberlynn's refined palate could be noting some different notes. But the cookie dough, I just fucking love cookie dough. There's something about cookie dough as a concept inside of ice cream that I've just always loved. Ever since we went to the one Dairy Queen in town. I grew up in a town that had a Dairy Queen, a Hardee's, and a Subway. And that was like all the fast food. And it was all at one intersection. Oh my god. And anyways, when I would go to the Dairy Queen, I would always get the cookie dough blizzards because they were just so good. And it's just like something about having a dessert inside of another fucking dessert. Besties. Honestly, I'm prepared to say that creamier is better. And I gotta be careful because Miss Thing, I could eat this whole thing right now. I'm not even kidding. I really could. And listen, you know, maybe I don't have the refined palate that Amberlynn does. Like, Amberlynn's able to discern things better than I am. Like, I think she's much closer to taste tester guy than I am when it comes to ice cream. So maybe I'm just gay and stupid. I'll like whatever ice cream you put in front of me. I mean, here's the thing. Ice cream should really just, as long as it tastes good in some form or manner, I don't give a shit. And this thing is hitting the spot. The reason I think that the creamier is better is because I keep going in for more bites. And that's my scale. That's my scale of what is good or isn't good. Like, I'm about to eat half this pint. I'm really about to do it. We're gonna stop right here, though. I'm gonna stop. This is the last bite. The last bite. I can't do no more. I wish I could quit you. I wish I could quit you. But here's the thing. Will I still eat the vanilla bean? You bet I will. You sure damn bet I will. Oh, honey, it's happening. Oh, honey. But anyways, I think my final verdict is that creamy is better. I mean, anytime that we can get creamy, you better believe I'm down to clown. Yeah, I will be there. If there's anybody that also knows about creamy, it's me, besties. It's me. So creamy takes the win for me. I don't know what Amberlynn's taste buds are doing. Taste bud. But my taste buds are saying creamy all the way. Kind of like jingle all the way, except that it's the summer, it's July, and I want ice cream, and it's creamy all the way. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Are we on the same page? Good. Good. Have you had the creamier version of Halo Top? You let me know down below what you prefer. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And if this is your first time on my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Leave me a comment, hit like, click share, follow me on all my social media, which includes a gaming channel and a Twitch channel. And have a great day. Bye.